Now, the African nation of Uganda has signed the world's strictest anti-LGBTQ laws. Condemnations from other countries, human rights activists and also their own citizens could not stop the president from approving the legislation.
Put a question, now that we have the quorum. I now put a question that the anti-homosexuality bill 2023, as returned by His Excellency the President, be read the third time and do pass. Those in favor say and contrary nay. The bill passed and the title settled.
The new law is called the Anti-Homosexuality Act 2023. So let's decode it. It calls for the death penalty for the offence of quote-unquote aggravated homosexuality. What the government means here are transmitting HIV and AIDS through gay sex and having same-sex relations with a person with disability. The law also prohibits any form of sexual relations between persons of the same sex. It categorically bans same-sex marriages, and anyone found promoting homosexuality can be sentenced to about 20 years in prison. Legal entities like media and NGOs that knowingly promote homosexuality will incur a fine and a suspension. And lastly, false or misleading allegations of homosexuality will carry a sentence of 1 year in prison.
You are arresting us for literally doing nothing, for simply existing, you know, but where are we supposed to go?
I'm disgusted, I'm disappointed, I'm just feeling a lot of feelings of anger, and also I'm just questioning, where are we? Like, it's 2023, I'm finding this whole thing very regressive. We've made so much progress in other countries, and to only have this happen, it's just very, like, it's defeating.
We can liken this to apartheid, if not worse, from where I'm standing, because it says anybody who is born a particular way or makes specific life choices that don't necessarily affect anyone else around them deserves to be jailed and sentenced to death as though they've committed murder or rape. And I think if you're going to compare crimes, allowing such a bill to be passed is the biggest crime.
The same-sex relations are already illegal in Uganda. This is under a law that dates back to the British colonial period. So is the case in more than 30 different African nations. But this new law goes much further. It not only punishes but also targets lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender and queer people. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.